Hello friends, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm back here in Genshin Impact because I'm going to be doing something I haven't actually done in a while, and that is a character building video. I'm pretty sure the last one that I did was Charlotte, but I don't remember. I decided today that I would start building Diluc because from my Chronicled Wish banner, I happened to get him, as well as Albedo, who will be coming in a future video. I've just been working on getting artifacts and all those amazing things. And also, I apologize for my voice. I am still sick. I know I took a break, but while I was taking that break, I happened to get a fantastic cold. And so now I sound a bit like I got ran over by a truck, but I hope that doesn't bother you. Anyways, though, let's talk about Diluc here. He has all of his artifacts because I did have a bunch of extra Crimson Witch pieces laying around from when I had Klee built, but I plan on using Diluc more than Klee because I don't like Klee's playstyle, and as I already said in one of my previous videos. But here is Diluc. He is level 40. He has his artifacts here, 4-piece Crimson, and I'm gonna give him Blackcliff Slasher for this because also I feel like it just kind of matches him, and I think it looks really nice. Now his ratio is 61/206, which I think is really good. I think his Ascension stat is crit rate. Okay, I thought it was crit damage. Okay, well, I forgot about that, but anyways. For building today, all we're really going to be doing is Ascension and talents. I don't have many of his talent books, and I don't actually think that they're available today, but I'm gonna check here, so let's see. Of course not. Okay, well, this might be a 2-day video, who knows. But anyways, I have a few fragile resins that I've been saving up from various things, and so we're going to be using those to get all of our boss drops. I think we're going to be good on this, and I think we're good on the insignias because obviously I have 400 of them, as you can see here. Gems are easy because we can just craft those, and if we don't have enough, we can always use the dust. But I guess, let me see how many fragile resins I actually have. I have 9, okay. So, I think today I want to use, I was going to say half, but half of 9 is 4.5, and you can't use half of a fragile resin, so I think we'll start out with 4, and if we need more than that to fight the boss, then I can use another one, because I do want to save some for tomorrow, for talent farming, and I also know that I will have full resin capped by that point tomorrow at 160, so having 160 in addition to those extra fragiles should be enough to get his talents to a formidable level. And also, another thing I did want to say before I get into the video is that my upload schedule is going to be a little bit wacky for the upcoming months because, in case you didn't know, I am in high school, and so that means that I have a bunch of state testing and finals and all that crap because it's May, and you know, so if I don't upload for extended periods of time, it's probably because I've just been bombarded with work. I'm trying my best to record and edit things over the weekend and making thumbnails, etc. But sometimes it does get a little bit difficult, which was why I took a break a week ago for my birthday and just to wind down from everything. So I hope you can understand. But anyways, that is enough yapping. Let's get over to the Pyro Regisvine here. I think I'm gonna just speedrun it because I mean, everyone knows that the Pyro Regisvine is very easy, so let's go. I'm only gonna record this first fight just because I like showing my characters because I think it's fun. So let's do that. Okay. That was very fun. I enjoyed that. But anyways, let's collect this 3 pieces, please. Let's go. Garbage. Okay, well, I guess let's ascend Diluc here for the first time. Yippee. Here we go, level 50. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna craft a lot of my insignias to the green quality while we wait for that to respawn, and I might also go get some of these just in case. I don't think we need them, but, like, I don't know. Okay, so I killed it a few times. I think I have enough to ascend him twice, and as you saw, I crafted it all the stuff, so we should be good there. Okay, there we go, level 60. I think I'm just gonna fight it the remaining times that I need to, and then just ascend it to 80. I don't know how many more I'm actually gonna need. Let's see. So I need at least 2. So I have to fight it. I don't know how many you need from 70 to 80, but I think it's 12, so I might have to fight it a few more times. Like I said, we can use that extra if we need to, but let's just go. Okay, so that was my final 40 of the fragile resins that I have, so I'm going to use one more. So far, I think we are very close. I know I don't have enough to ascend him to 80 all the way, but I can get him to 70, so let's do that. Okay, okay, so all we need to do is fight it one more time and then craft some of those red things, and we will have our fully ascended Diluc. Okay? Yippee. There we go. Alrighty. Watch it give me 3 pieces, because I don't even need 3. See, I told you. Okay, that's ugly. But we do have 3 now, so let's ascend our boy. There he is. But I do think that's all we can really do today for Diluc. His crit rate is very nice. I do like that, if I can say so myself. I guess all we can do for now is come back tomorrow and get in that domain, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it is now day 2. My resin is fully refreshed. My voice is less sick sounding. I think I did end up using one of the other fragile resins yesterday, so I only have 1. But we can put that in there so that we have that now. And what I'm going to do first is condense my resin, and then we can head into the Diluc domain for his books and farm a bunch of those. As I said yesterday, my goal for his talents is to get them to a level that is acceptable in the sense that he does a good amount of damage. So my main priority is his E and his Q, but his normal attack is kind of meh for me. So I think normal attack I want to get to 6 and then 8-8 for the rest of it, and if not, we can go like 5-8-6 or something. I'm very flexible. So now I guess let's just get into that domain and start farming. Okay, so I did 5 condensed in that domain, and now I think I can level at least all of these to 3 so that we can craft all the green ones up. Alright, there we go. I don't know how many we have in total, but I know I did have an extra 7 purple laying around, which will be good for his talents later in the higher levels. So if we take a look here, I have... hopefully I get a double. Okay, I got 1. That's good. Okay, we have 34. And purple, we have 8. Okay, so I'm gonna use all of the blue and then use whatever of that we have left to put for the purple. I'm not gonna have enough to get it much further. I think that's as much as I can do for right now. So I'm going to maybe wait a little bit and get some of my resin back, and then we can get back in there, maybe? Okay, so I actually just lied. We don't have to do any of that because I have these, and that means that we can do that instead of going through the domain, which will be very, very nice. So let's do, I think, 25 for now. That should be enough for this for at least a little bit. So let's get back here and level this up more. So this one to 6, and that's as high as we're going with that one, and then let's focus on these two. Okay, so yeah, 25 was still not enough. Let's do that up to 7, and let me convert a few more for his Q. Let's do 9. Let's do, you know, okay, let's do 12 more just in case. And I think that should be able to get it past 6. Okay, good. And then we have 4 out of 4, so we can level this one too. And then I want to get these last 2 to 8, so let's craft any remaining blue that we have and push it up to the purple level. And the final talent to level 8. There we go. His talents are finished. I think he's actually looking pretty good. We have full artifacts, leveled weapon, solid ratio. I guess now all that's left to do is try him out, so let's head over to my favorite test dummy, the Cryo-Regisvine. Alright, so instead of the Cryo-Regisvine, I'm gonna do the mechanical cube because I think that it has more, well, I mean, obviously I know it has more HP, so I think it'll be better as an actual test to see how much he can do rather than just like one-shotting it, because yeah. Okay, so for the team, I definitely want, well, obviously we want Diluc and Kazuha. I think I also want Bennett, and I also think that I would like to have Xingqiu. I would use Yelan, but I think Xingqiu is just better in the sense that he will do less damage, so that there isn't a risk of Yelan instantly killing the cube that we're fighting, so I think that that makes that a lot better. Okay, I just realized that Xingqiu has the wrong weapon, but that's fine. Okay. Hey, that's not that bad. He didn't kill it, but he did pretty good, I will say. I do think that Mona will allow us to do more damage, though. Okay, now that we have Mona, I think it will be a bit better. Even though Bennett's almost dead. Okay. Oh yeah. All your buffs ran out, but yeah, I would say Diluc attacks very, very slowly. So I think a character who could help boost his attack speed would be very beneficial for him. Because as you can see, he can get out 4 attacks in that amount of time, and a normal person can go through their entire sword cycle maybe twice in that amount of time. Which I think is something to consider. I know that Yunjin can help increase attack speed, so can Mika. I just haven't built those guys yet, and I think that I probably should in the future if I plan to use Diluc. But still, I do think he's a great character. I mean, his scaling it's alright. I think it's okay. His burst, I think, is a bit better, though, than his E in regards to damage. But I guess that does wrap up our little building and showcase video. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, and also make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any new content that I upload. I also wanted to say thank you so much for the support on my return recently with all the videos and stuff. They've been doing really well, and I wanted to say thank you so much for that. I know the algorithm hasn't been as kind to me lately, but it does mean a lot to me. If there are any more specific video ideas that you do want me to do in the future besides building Albedo, let me know. I'm open to all suggestions, kind of running out if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, that's pretty much all from me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends!